Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. That's right. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's Thursday, just past the 7 o'clock hour. That can only mean one thing. It is Thirsty Thursday. Starting already. What's up, everybody? Cool breeze. Mayhem, Ram and Rum, Strong's Adventure, Bird Nest, Chris, Dino, Great Meeting Fan, Miss Cat, Captain Jack. What are we wrapping up, he says. What are we wrapping up? You're jumping ahead of the game here. Come on. We have ordered things. New Normatic, Big Kahuna. You know I can't do nothing till we do this, right? Boom. All right, ready? Eins, zwei, drei, kerplunk. Ah, Jaeger. Oh, man. Marilyn Monroe. What are we wrapping up? What are we wrapping up, he says. Hello, Renee. Ice water. That works. Lioness. Birdie, what up? That's right. Jaeger cures all. Let me fix my thing here. What do we got going on here? All right, there we go. Yeah. Jaeger kills all the germs. As you slide down the banister of life, may the splinters be pointed in the opposite direction. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, Linda, Miss Redskin Burton. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So how is it in everyone's neck of the woods? Is it heating up? Is it getting hot and sticky? I know it is here in the Northeast. Had tornado warnings last night. Neil, howdy. Yeah, it's how am I doing? I'm not doing bad. It's like I said, it's getting hot and sticky, wet and rain for running with the devil. Yeah, we had a little bit of rain earlier. It's that time of year where I don't want to say Florida weather, but it's kind of like Florida. It'll rain and then boof, they're gone. They just roll through, and then it just gets so hot, sticky, and disgusting. Weather's been crazy this week around the country. I really pay attention to the weather. Oh, went from 50 to 90. Yeah. Hot today for you too, Kat? Vero Beach is hot and humid, but thankfully no bad weather. Yeah. Yeah, typical northeast weather. Yep. No rain in a long time. Grass is brown. Not mine. I mow it and then it rains like crazy, and 3 days later it looks like I didn't touch it. Beer drinking weather. You got that right. Thunderstorms in Kentucky. Neil was in Kentucky too. No legs, no problem. TV. He's a Kentucky feller. Rain, heat, sunshine, thunderstorms, humidity, and all. Yeah, all before noon today. Yeah, that's how we get it around here too. Right now, it's not too bad at night. Posh Cats Camping. Pippa drawing was awesome. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's how it is here. You know, we get it kind of cools down. You know, like 68, 69 overnight. And as soon as the sun pops up, yeah, it starts to heat up quick. That's when everything gets all unsettled and goofy, and then we have a thunderstorm roll through, and then the sun just comes out and just bakes everything. Sunny Girl, your video is going to be posted on Tuesday. It's already cooling off there. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully it'll make it up this way. You're not that awfully far. So coming from a few days ago. Yes, drawings are my favorite of your video, definitely. Yeah, I gotta get to it. It's I got a whole list of people. It's kind of hard to find pictures too that you could actually use as a reference, especially when you're yanking them off of videos. You know, people talking, blah, 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 and you pause to get and you get. So to try to get somebody, like I said, pausing videos where you can get, and I get a couple different ones, different angles, so I can see what's the best one and how people's noses are and all that crap. Drawings top of your list. Squirmy Grubs. Yeah, see, I'm kind of afraid to do that one. Just because I don't want to draw Shane and exaggerate something and make him look, you know, and offend anybody. That's not the intent. And they sucked up all the humidity in Florida. just with heat. Ashes in April. Hello. Seen Heat Seeker Bus. Hello. Well, let me go over a few things that's been going on. I mean, let's see. Helga's PA cooking. We haven't talked about her in a while. She's as the name would imply, a fellow PA person, a Pennsylvanian. And she does a lot of the old Pennsylvania Dutch cooking and stuff. Well, her latest video, it's the Pennsylvania Dutch macaroni salad. Oh, man, that stuff is so good. Just like Granny used to make. Helga makes all that good old stuff that I used to eat when I was a kid that I haven't had in years since Grammy passed. But she talks about, you know, when she puts in the mayonnaise It's not mayonnaise, it's salad dressing or Miracle Whip. We use Miracle Whip. Yep, and that's what, I mean, as soon as she started saying that, people were like, in the comments, they're like, ugh, Miracle Whip's gross. Only Hellman's here, mayonnaise. But I know of here in Pennsylvania, man, we never had mayonnaise in the refrigerator. It was always Miracle Whip. Always. I don't know if that's a Pennsylvania thing, a Pennsylvania Dutch thing, or what it is, but man, and that stuff is, whew, it is so good. I love the Pennsylvania Dutch, the Dutch potato salad, macaroni salad. Oh man, it's so good. Sherry and then vlogger published Timmy, you have quite impressive gallery. Well, thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. I have one coming up I think you'll like too, Mark. BB, you need to get Mrs. BB watching her videos. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But then again, I do most of the cooking anyway. Miracle Whip here in Illinois too. Oh, cool. Only Hellman's, man. Yeah, a lot of people are the Hellman's. But yeah, it was a good video. I mean, if you guys, you should make it and try it and see how we eat up here in the Pennsylvania Dutch country, don't you see now? It is some good stuff, man. And then I want to talk about Carolina Tony. Mr. Carolina Tony. Now I know it's not everybody's gig, but he does go to some pretty cool places. I mean, he's got some coming up that ooh, man, the beer's kicking in today. Do I ever go to, no, Maryland, I don't think I ever have. Oh man, Highway Hobo, what's up? But yeah, Tony got some coming up, some places I didn't even know about, but he's got some pretty cool stuff coming up. But the thing is with Tony right now, he is close. He's at 900 and some. I forget what the exact number is, but he's getting close. So if we could go over and give him that nudge, get him up to that 1,000. That way, then it's up to him just to get the watch hours, minutes, hours, whatever. But yeah. Help a brother out. He's so close. And yeah, just if we can get him at least to the subscriber mark, then he can figure out how to get the watch time. But yeah. He does a lot of traveling around. And he films wherever he goes. Got Carolina 918. Is that where he's at? 918. I know it was. He's getting there. He's getting close. That's right. Watch the finger jokes when Neil's in there. I was watching his video the other day. You see that? I need more thumbs. Neil always cracks me up. Who are we talking about? I'm only here for the Camo Dave rant. I got the link, Marilyn, to Tony's channel. There you go. Marilyn's helping us out here. Yeah, he's a good guy. I had a little meet up with him. Ithe Unabassist drove me. We met up in Gettysburg. Hung out with Tony for a day. Really cool dude. Really super cool dude. He likes to jump on his motorcycle and drive around, go places. And he always goes to these pretty cool places. Film stuff. Like I said, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but go over and give him a check out if you haven't yet. And like I said, he's getting real close to that 1,000. Hook a brother up. Give him a little nudge. And we got Lion Screw. Mr. Lion Screw, our friend from the Great White North. Yeah. Line Screw has been doing a pretty cool little Cuba series. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil, ba-ding. That like Beetlejuice. I said Line Screw 3 times, and there he is. Miller beer. So you don't have to. You're drinking Miller, so we don't have to. Yeah, I don't drink that crap. I'm drinking Stella. But yeah, Line Screw is doing a pretty cool little series of running around in Cuba. Very cool, very cool. That's one of my places I would love to go. I watch Camo Dave and watching BB talk about him. I have no. I have to ask, did he move to Georgia? No, he didn't move anyway. He's kind of like he doesn't think so, but he kind of floats around. He's we call him a couch surfer. But yeah, he goes from wherever he can, bounces around, and yeah. So he doesn't. He lives there now, but did he move there? No, not really. But yeah, I know. Before I left a comment in Line Screw's video, but I said they may have those really cool old cars from the 50s and shit in there, and when the embargo hit and everything, they didn't get any parts, so they would just make up shit and rummage stuff and get everything they could together and make a car. But they had some really, really sweet old cars, man. And them Cuban dudes would just, do whatever they can. Drinking black and tan from Pennsylvania water. There you go. Black and tan's pretty good, but no, I usually don't drink that. I usually drink imports. I'm drinking Stella Artois. Yeah, he said it's mostly Korean and Chinese and Japanese stuff there now, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I remember watching a couple of shows about all them old cars and them guys trying to get them damn things together and working. I thought he was DC area, so I guess he is a counselor. Yeah, he had a condo that he bought. Then he sold the condo and went down to the DC. I forget where the condo. I think it might have been in the DC area. But yeah, he went to like Delaware and some other places. Stayed with his sister. Stayed with friends, and he stayed with those two ladies. And he was Tank the pit bull's babysitter. And then he went to then he moved to Georgia, and he's hanging out there. And then he goes on trips with Vanessa, Destination Storm. Whenever she invites him places, he goes with her. And he keeps talking about maybe going to the Carolinas. I don't know. So yeah, he's kind of wherever he lays his head is home. The old cars, American cars in Cuba are not reliable, and the Russian cars are almost all bad. Yeah, I know they're not real reliable, but I know, like I said, them guys used to, they would scrounge and make parts if they had to, anything they could to keep them things running. And some of them were really, really sweet, which was surprising in that atmosphere, that salt air and everything. But yeah, I hate beer, but I will drink a Stella. Maybe I can still stay for full stream. I like cider. He's in our heads. He's in your head. Yeah. Yeah, they do what they can with what they have. Yeah, exactly. May not be reliable, just want to see. Yeah, I love the old body style. They always had some really nice lines and stuff. And old cars were sweet. I don't like beer either. Cider is okay, but I prefer Perry. Might it be brewed more? Be some kind of tap water. Angelo Oasis. They on this channel about me and Dave. I don't even know who Angelo Oasis is. I have an old body. Can we have the Camo Dave song, please? That's right. We're here live at the BlindViews Request Hour. And this one goes out to everybody listening tonight. This one is by request from Cat Cancan. You asked for it, you got it. It is Camo Dave.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Dave. Camo Dave. Camo Dave. Oh, hey everybody, it's Dave. I don't know, that's what my sources tell me. Camo Dave. Ladders. Oh yeah, I could make a little more money on it. I don't know, that's what my sources tell me. And Edie's delivering pizzas. Send me money! Ka-ching. Camo Dave. And you're not hitting that like button enough. I'm in your head. I'm in your head all the time. Oh, hey everybody. Oh, hey everybody, it's Dave. Camo Dave. I don't know, that's what my sources tell me. Send me money! Ka-ching. Send me money! Ka-ching. Oh yeah, I could make a little more money on it. And you're not hitting that like button enough. Send me money! And Evie's delivering pizza. Send me money! Camo Dave. Ladders. I'm in your head. I'm in your head all the time. Send me money! Ka-ching. And you're not hitting that like button enough. Camo Dave. And you're not hitting that like button enough. Oh, hey everybody. Oh, hey everybody, it's Dave. Camo Dave. And Edie's delivering pizzas. I don't know, that's what my sources tell me. Send me money! Ladders. Ka-ching. And you're not hitting that like button enough. Oh, hey everybody, it's Dave. Camo Dave. Oh yeah, I could make a little more money on it. And even pizzas. I'm in your head. I'm in your head all the time. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. That was an inspiration from the Unabassist. He actually provided me with a bunch of little clips of music and sounds, and I threw that together. I guess you could say he did the music, I produced it, arranged it, and I did all the video stuff. Pretty fun stuff. All right, from Line Screw in Cuba, we're going to move up to Sheila Outside. This took a Miami vacation. Dave is a boy Kardashian. Oh, man, that's funny. First time I've seen that, man, funny as shit. Yeah, it was fun to do, Ox. Actually, it really was. Glad that crap is over. No problem, Cat. Anytime. But But yeah, Sheila outside, she took a vacation to Miami and she stayed in a hostel, and that thing was nice. I'm telling you, if you ever want to go traveling, I'm not talking to you guys, you RVers that have your house on your back like a turtle. I'm talking about sticks and bricks people that want to take vacations. I'm going to tell you what, man, go over and check that girl's channel out. She, take it easy, Mark. Oh, by the way, Mark, your shit is in the mail. Got put in this afternoon. Princess Pippaworm. Hello, my dear. But, yeah. Sheila, she went down and stayed in a hostel, and it's not, when I think of hostel, I think of something different. But, man, I'll tell you what, that place was so nice. She did a couple videos of her down there and running around Miami doing things, and then her latest video was she's back home, and she gave us a breakdown and a rundown of all the costs, the airfare and the hotel and meals and everything, and she just broke it down. And I'm gonna tell you what, when I think of a vacation in Miami, in my head, it cost a whole lot more than what she paid. That girl can travel and go have some fun and have a good time in a pretty damn nice place, and it was great. So I would encourage you guys, I know most of you probably do go check her out, but if you don't, go over and check out my friend Sheila from Sheila Outside, having some fun in the Miami on the cheap. There was two of them. It was her and I forget who was, but she said was with her daughter, friends, I forget. But anyway, it was two of them, and yeah, she broke down all the price. It was pretty cool though. Now, as far as Dave goes, I'm not going to talk a lot about him, but yeah, she does have a good channel. I agree. I will say this. Dave is back home, and his latest video, he said about, yeah, I got invited down there, and I went down, and what's the big deal? Who cares? Now, just think about that for a minute. Camo Dave saying, blah, 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 this happened, that happened. Who cares? How about this? Your entire channel would not exist if it weren't for, I mean, if anybody else besides Dave would have did that, guess who'd have been the first one to run to his camera and his computer and break the news and report it? But who cares? Lamont wants to date Angela and has been trying to get a hold of Angela. Who cares? But Dave reported on that. The Mag Fanatic just put a big old screen, big giant screen TV in this thing. Who cares? But Dave reported on that. Well, I don't know. I just don't get it. How can you say, oh, well, I did something. Who cares? It's what you do every day. You point your camera at your computer and play other people's videos doing stuff, and you talk about it. Who cares? Again, if anybody else would have done that, he'd have been jogging. Hey, breaking news, blah, 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 blah. Went for a free trip with this all expenses paid down to Florida with this lady, and she, blah, 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 man, she's married, and I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't think something's fishy here. I don't know. He'd have been all over it. But since it's him, shh, hush. It's not newsworthy. Who cares? It's nothing. It's just Dave. But the rest of the world is open, fair game for Dave to talk about anybody, anything, anyhow, any moment. Like I said, he'd have made a fourth video that day if someone else would have did what he did. But since he did it, well, I went, so what? Who cares? Man, come on. See, that's the thing. It isn't, I don't hate Dave. I don't wish him any harm. I wish him all the luck in the world. And to be totally honest, yes. If I was in the position he is, if I was a single man with no kids, no home, nothing to worry about, and someone said, hey, you want to come down and stay in this ginormous house, vaulted ceilings and a pool in Orlando, I would probably say yeah too. But here's the thing. I would probably say, hey, and whip my wallet out. No, 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 no. I got this. Don't worry about it. Well, I would at least insist on paying the tip or something. But, yeah, see, past time when he was in Orlando with her, he said these words. Nomadic Fanatic is in the area. If I would have known, I would have made Vanessa get me a rental car so I could go meet up with him. Not, oh, I would have told Vanessa, hey, Vanessa, sorry, I can't do anything this afternoon if we have any plans because I'm going to go get me a rental car and I'm going to go meet up with Nomadic Fanatic. No. What does he say? I would have told Vanessa to get me a rental car. See, that's the difference. I don't fault him for going. Like I said, if I didn't have any responsibilities and somebody said, hey, you want to go to Vegas? Sure. What time you want me at the airport? You know, that's not the issue. It's the whole hypocrisy of everything. You know, it's like, why are you talking about me? What do you care what I do? You do it every day to 15 or 20 people every single day. That was what your channel is. That is how you make your money. That's your bread and butter, talking about what everybody does. I don't get it, man. That's the thing. Yes. All right. That was my Dave rant. Oh, and anybody that don't get it twisted, I wasn't saying anything bad about Craig, Mr. Charlton. That was not my intention. If it came across that way in the video, that wasn't it. I think he does a great job. I think he does a lot. And I think that Mr. Camo owes a lot to him because I don't think his channel would be anywhere near where it was. And one more thing before I get out of here. Well, not get out of here, but get off the Dave thing. Before anybody says anything, oh, well, at least his channel's growing and he gets views and you don't. Let me tell you what. When we were doing the same thing, I was always one step ahead in subscribers, views, and all kinds of shit. And he even did videos about it, saying, oh, yeah, this, that, pulling up numbers and everything. I was always one step ahead. Then when I got tired of talking about the RVers because they were just doing the same old shit and I did something else, I'm not afraid to change because I don't rely on YouTube's AdSense. That's when he jumped ahead, is when I said, I'm going to go do this. And then I'm going to go do this. But when we were doing the same thing, I was always one step ahead. And yeah, I am patting myself on the back because I know somebody's going, well, they achieved that. Yeah, well, that's the deal. But no, I don't have anything against Mr. Charlton. I'm sure he's a really nice guy. I don't know him that well. Just from, you know, comments and chats and stuff like that. And I think he does a lot of work. And he has a lot of good ideas for Dave. And again, I don't hate Dave. I don't wish him harm. I don't, none of that. It's just, come on, man. Don't sit there and talk about and point fingers and man. I can't believe these people settle eBay. And then, like I said, oh, they hold up receipts all the time. Who's the guy that held up a receipt and got his car fixed and then let it sit there for another year and a half before he moved? Come on. That's all I'm saying. All right. Enough of that. Let me talk to Pippa, folks, before she gets out here. I know it's really, really late for her. I hope she's still in here. I was ranting a little bit, so I wasn't reading. Ruthie D, what's up there? My little Hispanic princess. What up, girl? I'm not finished. Did I miss Pippa? Did she go? Oh, thanks, Ox. And I read my comment I posted on my video early today. I have to read that one, I guess. Oh, there you are. Heading to bed now, though, and I have a big 8-mile hike tomorrow starting at 7:30. Oh, okay, Pippa. Like I said, I want to, excuse me if I ignore you guys again. I know I was just ranting and ignoring you, but want to talk to Pippa a bit before she goes. It's like the wee hours of the morning over there for her. I appreciate you staying up and hanging in there, popping in. I hope you enjoyed your little drawing. I tried to do my best there. And do you justice. And if you want it, Worm, just let me know. I'll get it to you. Work is an absolute crap show, but hey, what else is new? Oh, poor Ruthie. I miss you, girl. I know how it is. I've been trying to keep ahead of things, and I haven't been getting around to watching half the videos I want to, but I'm getting caught up. The chef. What up, chef? SW Gypsy. What up, Gyps? All right, Pip. Well, again, thanks for popping in. Enjoy your hike. Go get some shut eye. I know it. I know what time it is over there, but I appreciate you popping in. You did a great job, buddy. Love that you focused on my eyes. I would love to have my picture, please. Yes, okay. I'll get it to you there, dear. What I'm asking everyone, anybody that I draw a picture of, all I ask is that you, in here, give me a $6 super chat donation. That will cover the shipping, the envelopes and the shipping and everything. That's all I ask. My time and the pencils and the paper and all that. And all, I don't, you know, that's all I ask, because if I'm doing so many, if everybody wants it, I start sending them out. So all I ask is a simple little $6 to cover the shipping. And yes, I know YouTube takes a big chunk of that, but it's still, it's a way to get it. It's simple. It's easy. And yeah, I can do that. Chef's cooking, so just listening. I hope you're cooking something good. Well, of course you're cooking. That was just silly. Of course you're cooking something good. I miss you guys too. My employer is Cheesecake doesn't want to hire more people. So alas, I continue to work of 3 or 4 people. Oh man, Ruthie. Well, it's good to see you. It really is. I appreciate you taking some time and popping in. That's more than fair. Okay, Pep. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to cost more than that to get it over to your butt across the pond. I have to challenge you. Ignore it. If it's not to talk about Camo Dave, forget it. It's not going to happen. If it's to be friends with Camo Dave, forget it's not going to happen. Ruthie, do you hope you win the lottery? Hi, everyone. Do you have PayPal? I'll send a gift payment and you will get the lot. I don't have a BlindViews PayPal. No. Send me an email, dear. I'll talk to you. Is SKG still around? Not that I know of. It sucks because it has seriously cut into my YouTube time. Hopefully things calm down soon. I get back to being relatively caught up. Don't you slow down over the summer there? The summer there, Ruthie? I think the only reason I want to start a content channel is so that I might eventually earn a drawing from BV. That's kind of love you, buddy. I'll email you tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Pip. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Things have gotten ugly. Let's buy Camo out. Do you eat your cookie? Did you eat your cookie yesterday? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's funny. You eat 2 busy seasons a year. May to July, then October to February. Yeah, gotcha. Don't tell anybody, Ruthie, but you're on the list. Yes. Same issue when I go back out. On boat service sucks and gotta play catch up. He acknowledged me a little bit. It's okay. More cowbell. The list. That's right. The list. You're on the list. You just might be drawn, Ruthie. You just might be turned into a cartoon. Vape juice out. Uh-oh. Vape juice. Yeah, Ruthie. Good one. Oh, all of those. Oh, man. I've been drawing YouTubers, and you're on the list. You never know when it's going to pop up. Because YouTube hates me. They demonetize everything I do. So I have to draw and then post it to post, upload it and put it to post like 10 days out. So they can demonetize it. I can request a review. And then they can look at it and go, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. And then monetize it. I seen somebody say, oh, there she is, Roxy. What up, Roxy? Your package got sent today, Roxy, so it will be on its way. Not cooking late. This mom is too tired. Chicken strips tomorrow. Need a base of BlindViews. I joke about the butler thing. Yeah, I know. I know, Mark. That's why I said that. Oh, sorry about that. That's why when I did the Sherry thing, I said she's silly, but in a good way. And I met her through Mark Fun Jones, who is also silly in a good way. I know you're a silly guy. Oh, Lola. I see people saying hello to Lola. I didn't see her, but I see that they're saying hello. Oh, goodness. My beer's sweating all over the place. I was kind of hoping Carolyn would be in here tonight. I have some questions for her. I wanted to ask her some questions. I'm driving and lurking, but I felt like I needed to rank that bird. Oh, man. Caravan videos look great. Imagine Carolyn is still in a lot of pain, discomfort. Yeah, she might be. And again, I don't know when that video was from. I don't know if it was, you know, like that day, the next day or whatever. I don't know when she posted it, but yeah. And I was going to give her a buzz, but I don't want to bug her if she's all in pain and shit. But, yeah. Having another storm right now. Oh, man. Driving before going in the local weather and Jack Cook. Jack and Coke, all right. Jose, Chaser. Oh. My teeth hurt in solidarity. crazy here. Oh, raining crazy. Lola tells me you want to challenge me to a foot race. That's right. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. You might not be fast, but I might run into a tree or something or trip over something. I don't know how fast you can run, but I can't see, so I think it would be interesting. I was going to say thumb wrestling, but I just thought that was downright mean. Rain like made in Michigan. Oh boy. Night, Mark. Mark, you were dismissed. Just checking in. Hi, all. Hello there, James. Didn't check the rain gauge for 2 days. It was overflowing today. Damn. It's physically possible for me to run, but I can speed walk. That's what I'm saying, see? We'd be going along, I'd pull ahead and probably trip over something or smack my head or run into a tree, fall into a ditch. So it's not it's not above all things. You might win. At Planet Fitness eating bagels. Oh, you better have big boobs and blonde hair. That's funny. Oh my. I'll be the bookie on that race, so you put your bets in early. That's right. Taking a collection, have wish lists on Lowe's and Home Depot so I can build the ark again. Laugh plus burp, yeah. Oh man. Besides, I learned to fight and carry bear sprays. I don't have to run. That's right. I'm with you, man. I only run for 2 reasons: if someone really big is chasing me, or if I stole something. Other than that, I ain't running. And then if I do get tired of somebody chasing me, I'll just stop, turn around, and shoot them. Somebody going with Kathy. I missed the stream this morning. I don't get up. I get up too late to catch her stream in the morning. I haven't heard from her for a while. I mean, she's not in here tonight. And come to think of it, that is kind of odd. Did someone say boobs? Why, yes. Later, everyone. Peace. All right, later on, man. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. We need Storm in my channel. Kick the bear in the nuts. I would choose a gun over a bear spray. Yeah, well, you're not going to go to jail for bear for bear spray. I just got home, so now I can read your comments. Loom! What's up, JJ? How the hell you been, man? Hey, it's Pod Steve. What up? A troll invaded the stream, really upset her. Oh, she got hammered again. Well, she got enough moderators in there. You guys gotta step up. Yeah, the bear spray. Barely upset by a nasty troll. Yeah, the mods, you guys gotta get rid of that shit. What up? I'm loving done the drawings, man. Well done. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I'm working on some more. I got a list of people that I want to do. I'm running around trying to find pictures. Okay. Bear spray's code for. I don't use the word on my channel because YouTube. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it. Yeah, I used to do holster reviews and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. YouTube don't take kind of that shit no more. Then again, I have a video about fixing one of these. It has over 800,000 views, and it got demonetized because I talk about a vape piece of equipment. They catch them sometimes. Those trolls come in. Yeah, sometimes they do. Hey, Blockhead, what's going on? The Jobby Poo. I don't really know, Lola. I don't remember. But it got demonetized, and I checked again. I even requested a review. I don't know how long, probably a year ago. And it still probably gets, I don't know, probably maybe 100 or so views a month. The last I checked was like a month and a half ago, and it had 700 and some. Now it has over 800,000 views. It's one of my biggest, in all my analytics, it's like top video every month. I asked for a review, and it says, confirmed by manual review. I was like, I don't know why. Get a little error message when you push this button sometimes. So I told you how to fix it. That's all the video is. Didn't even cuss. Saucy, we don't use the term keyboard warriors around here. We use the term keyboard cowards. They are not warriors in any way, shape, or form. They are keyboard cowards. But you are right. They don't have a life, and they're the first ones to come over and say, you need to get a life. You're just a loser. I need to get a life. I'm not the one sitting on the damn internet all damn. Keyboard arseholes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not the one on the internet all day going from channel to channel to channel, leaving shitty comments. I got other shit to do. But I need to get a life. I had to give Kathy a call then. I can't stand trolls. They're always good. Yeah, exactly. And that's just it. She cries, and then they win, and they know they can make her cry, so they just go after and after and after. The people that ignore them, after a while they get tired because they don't play and they go away. Others that, like me, when I mouth off every once in a while, they stick around, but then I get tired of them, and it depends on my mood. But yeah, that's the way they are. You're right. They find the weak and vulnerable, and they go. I've been AWOL on monitoring for Cassie. We'll set alarm. Oh, Freckles. All right, Hobo. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, MJC. Yeah, it is sad. Hey, RV Homesteader. What's up, Polly girl? About time you made a damn video showing that pretty cool truck. Glad you can make it. I got the Trova still, sir. Yeah. If you acknowledge them, they hang out. If you ignore them, they leave mostly. Yeah, after a while, they stick around for a while and they pick. But yeah, if you don't really mess with them too much, they get tired because you don't play with them and they go away. But with me, it depends. Most of the times I just go, yeah, whatever. But some days I'm in one of those moods and I'm like, and I go clickety-clacking on the keys and I get all shitty and and go nasty. And that just makes them happy. So they stick around and argue with me for a while. But then I get tired of it. And but yeah, it does suck. It's unfortunately, it's a big part of doing this crap. And it's not just here on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. People are just disgusting. Period. And that's another thing. I mean, I hope it stays the way that it is. But when Demonic and Aaron and them, when they went to watch the Carpetbaggers wrestling match, you know, it was all, hey buddy, hey, let bygones be, hey, let's just, which is cool and all. You know, I get it. That's cool. It's not that I wanted them to fight and scream and argue. I mean, it's cool that it went that way. But my big thing is this. When they weren't face to face, once you step out from behind that camera and away from the keyboard, then it's like, hey buddy, how you doing? But once you get behind that keyboard and you turn record on your camera, then you just go, okay, you're a scumbag and you're this and you're that and your wife's ugly and your kids suck and yeah, and I wish I was right here because I would give you what for and and then they step away from that and they go, oh shit, he's right there. Hi buddy, how you doing? How about we squash this? Want to be friends? See, that shit to me is just, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. If you want to be big and brave on the internet, if you want to be badass and talk all kinds of shit on camera and call people out, when you get in front of them, say the same shit, but you won't. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what all these keyboard cowards are. They're the same way. You're this, you're that, you're stupid, yeah, you got a funky mohawk, you're fake being blind, you wear earrings like a girl. If you stood right in front of me, you go, hey buddy, how you doing? Nice tattoos. You wouldn't say none of that shit to my face. But anyway, didn't happen like that at all. Oh, okay. I guess I watched the fucking video wrong then. You guys fucking mouth off back and forth for years. And then you get in front of each other's face and it's, hey, how you doing? Want to be friends? Come on, man. It's the same shit. I mean, I hope you guys are friends. I hope it stays that way. I hope you kissed and made up and it's peaceful. I really do. I hope it stays that way. Honest to God, I do. I didn't want you to go have some big rumble and all that, but I hope I just hope it stays that way. I'm not sad. That's what happened, Aaron. Come on. You guys were on here in everybody's comment section, just blowing each other up, calling each other out, talking all kinds of crazy shit. And then you meet face to face and what happens? Did you say the same stuff? Did he say the same stuff to you that he said on the computer? No. I guess I'm making the shit all up. Well, then I guess you should have made a better video and explained it more clearly. But again, it's just YouTube. Nothing really matters, does it? Everybody that made videos about that meetup said the same damn thing. You included, Aaron. And I'm not trying to be shitty. I ain't trying to call nobody out like that. I'm just saying. Everybody gets here on YouTube and they get behind their camera and they get behind their keyboard and they puff up their chest and they run their damn mouths. Now, you guys didn't have any beef. None at all. I guess I misunderstood. I'm sorry. I thought you had a beef. I thought there was all kinds of words being thrown around on the internet. I guess I was wrong. But anyway, what the trolls do is similar to what I thought. I was sadly mistaken, but what I thought happened. People get all big and bad until they get somewhere within arm's reach of somebody, and then they don't say the same shit they would say if they were on camera or on the keyboard. I have a, what is it called? A Privet 2. It's a, damn it. What, I forget what it's called. I had two, and the one broke, and I couldn't get the same one, so I upgraded. Damn, smock. That's what it is. Yeah, smock. I had the smock. Well, I'm sorry, Aaron. I only watched the one. And I didn't mean, look, I didn't mean anything wild, like you guys were supposed to meet up and just go fucking ballistic and start pounding each other or screaming at each other. That's not what I meant. What I meant is basically just kind of what I said is, you know, a lot of people will sit here and go back and forth, and you can go into anybody's comment section. You can see the tit for tat and blah, 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 and all the name calling and the accusations and all the other shit. It's there. It's there to be read by everybody on the planet. It's right there. I'm not making the shit up. But when you stand face to face, is it, oh, well, you're this. Your fucking wife's ugly. You're a horrible parent. You suck dicks. No, none of that shit happens. None of it. And again, I don't want it to be a big brawl. But that's the way the internet is. You can say whatever you want to in the comfort of your own home behind your keyboard. And I'm not saying that you went to the meetup to start a fight or anything. That's not what I'm implying either. But I know there was a lot. I know, Aaron, you never do anything. You're the most innocent person on here. You never did anything. You never said anything about anybody. You were never involved in any drama. You are just an innocent bystander. You are the Pope. I know. You're innocent. Totally innocent. I know that. Honest to goodness, I do. Your name never comes up in nothing. You are a saint. I know that. Believe me. Come on, man. All you guys were in all kinds of bullshit, tit for tat, and calling each other out. Carpetbagger was saying all kinds of shit about all kinds of people, and everybody was saying about this, and people were blaming him for being Princess Bubbles and 5 other people, and all kinds of shit going on. I guess I made that shit all up too. Must have been a dream. So I'm washed up. I don't care. I don't rely on YouTube. I really don't give 2 fucking rats' asses about YouTube. I'm not washed up. I have a life. I have lots of things to do. I'm not afraid to do whatever I feel like. Change direction. Do whatever, because I don't rely on it. I don't have to build a big old channel and do anything. I don't have to suck everybody's ass. I don't have to get on here and beg for people to come do meetups with me. There wasn't any drama. There was never any drama on here. Oh my God, dude. You need to wake the fuck up. I think I'll take a couple days and I'll get me some clips together and I'll play you all the drama. I'll make a video, and I don't care. You can strike it or do whatever. I'll show you the drama. I'll prove it to you. There was no drama. Get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. You got to be kidding me. I never said there was drama surrounding the wrestling trip. It was used as an example of when people get on here and talk all kinds of mad crap back and forth, either through videos to each other or in comment sections. But then when they get face to face, it's a whole different story. I never said that you caused drama or went there to cause drama or anybody was trying to cause drama. I never said that. I even just said a little while ago, I know you didn't go there to start anything or to cause anything, and I'm glad it didn't. And I didn't expect this big brawl to break out or a screaming match. All I'm saying is for years, there's been all kinds of back and forth. These two are friends. Now these two aren't friends. Now these two are fighting, and then they're friends again, and this and that. They're calling each other out. It's been going on forever. And you're going to say there's no drama. That's the point. There is drama. There's always drama here. Between whoever. Pick a week. It changes all the time. But when you're sitting here in your house, you can say whatever, but when you're standing in front of people, you don't say the same thing. And it's the truth. The whole point of going was showing him, me, and demonic aren't evil. That's great. And I wholeheartedly understand that. And I even said that. I know you didn't go there with any intention of causing a ruckus or stirring up shit or anything. I know that. That's not what I'm saying. I know you didn't go there for that purpose. And I said, you guys came apart, maybe not as friends, but amicably are okay, and everything's and I hope it stays that way. I honestly do. Personally, I think after time goes by, it's going to go back the same. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But I just say, when people are, you can't tell me that through the years, at least year and a half, that there hasn't been some very nasty, shitty words exchanged between a couple people. But when face to face, it's not the same. Well, I understand that too. I'm not saying anybody's a bad person. I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong. I'm not picking sides, just like I don't expect people to pick sides between me and Dave because we have a little tiff or I have a tiff, whatever it is. I don't expect that. I'm not saying anybody's a bad person. The only thing I'm saying is, point blank, and I'm not trying to call anybody in specific out. All I'm saying is, when people sit here and they got their keyboard, they can say whatever they feel like. And when they make videos, they can say all the shit they feel like. But when they are face to face, they don't say the same things in the same manner, in the same voice that they do. That's all I'm saying. Because we all know that Carpetbagger has some choice words to say about quite a few people. And again, I'm not saying that I wanted you guys to just, hey, there he is, and go jump on him or anything, or start screaming and all kinds of shit. No, that's not what I'm saying. I expected you guys to act normal and be adults. I really did. And I'm glad it turned out the way it did. My only point is, like I said 100 times, what is said behind the camera and behind the keyboard is way different than when you're standing in front of somebody. And that's a fact that I will not change and back down from. That is my wholehearted belief. I'm not saying you or Demonic or K-Dog or anybody was some mean, vengeful, hateful person going there, you know, to start shit. That's not what I was saying. I'm glad you did go. I'm glad you did talk. And I hope it stays the way you left it. Shocked me when they turned into fanboys. Anyway. You just say shit that, I mean, that's the way it is. Tell me these people that say all this garbage, these trolls and hateful comments. Tell me these people, if they were standing in front of you, would say the same shit. No way. I watch videos. I've been watching them for years. Well, where was all that? Nobody called anybody a mutton chop pits helmet wearing motherfucker. Nobody called anybody a fat whatever. Nobody said, oh, your wife stinks. No. None of that happened. And I'm glad it didn't. But before that, behind on the keyboard, it was all fair game. You can say and do whatever you want to. All right. Aaron, stop bullying. He's not bullying. Staying in my corner, out of the way. Pants. Don't wear no stinking pants. Bah. Everything is juicy now. Wait till BlindViews has a couple more stellas. Nah. Runs out of food, so it's a cat. Uh-oh. You can't throw cats. Bruh. Oh my. Oh man. My washed up ass, non-relevant ass. Washed up. Whatevs. Burping's gross. I hope you never burp. Please tell me you don't burp. Hold that shit in. I hope you don't fart either. It's pretty gross. Normal bodily function. I guess you're not normal if you don't burp. How do you do it then? What do you do? Blow bubbles out your fucking eyes? Get the hell out of here. Burp is gross. The person on this planet doesn't burp. Oh, well, maybe they're... Forgive me. I'm probably wrong about that, too. I guess everybody doesn't burp. Never mind. I'm washed up. What the fuck do I know? Eating farts? I hope you meant rating and not eating. Sister put her kitty down today. 20 years. Yeah. Yeah, my cat was like 23, I think it was. Oh my goodness. There's good people just sending messages. I missed it. I know. I'm not going to go into it. It's just, I know everyone's innocent. Nobody does anything on here. It's all, you just watch videos and then just hopefully erase them from your mind because it never happened. I forgot. One big happy family. Everybody loves everybody. Trolls don't exist. Nobody ever says meaning things about anybody. It's all just rainbows and fucking sunshine and kumbaya. I am blind, I guess. Hey, I guess I saw all those videos for all these years wrong. I guess I read those comments wrong. Nobody ever fucking does anything. I'm just making shit up. But I guess if I had a life, I'd have something better to do besides make up shit. Never know, Neil. I might just pop in there. Yo, get this gym dude out of here. What kind of garbage is that? Maiden fan. I mean, I got nothing against Aaron. Aaron's a good guy, whatever, you know. He's just intelligent, well-spoken individual. It's just, you know, you can't go for years and years and years saying all this shit back and forth to people and being in all these beefs and then come up and hold your hands up. That wasn't me. Wasn't me. That never happened. There's thousands of videos saying that it happened. Oh, you got your spot already? Yeah, I guess a lot of people have started getting their spots. Almonds for everyone. Almonds are good. Oh, you like them, Josh? I would actually take some almonds, please. When is the Lollapalooza? End of October. Just need a duck. Just need a duck blind to sleep in. 2 years since I had to say goodbye to my old Jesse dog. So it brings tears in my eyes. Losing a companion is always tough. It's the hardest part of having a pet. Yeah. Yeah, our dog died, our cat died, both of old age. And they lived a long life. I was like, okay, I'm done. No more pets. Before I head west this fall. Okay, I have to look at schedule on boat. If off, I will be there. Cool. Need another mastiff. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, he was a cool dog and all, but oh man, the spit everywhere. It was crazy. He was about 10 when he died, a little over 10. That's a long time for one of them big ass dogs. Lost my ferret. And it was years ago, Lily. I thought I'd seen a cat on your channel before. Was that the one you lost? No, that was my that was my rent-a-content pet. I needed a content pet, so I rented a cat. Farms lost my dog in March. Still miss that. Hurt like crazy. I think that was a borrowed content cat. Yes. Unscheduled rants are cool. Yes, no on the challenge. I have to go read it. I didn't read it. He carries a towel in his pocket all day for the slingers. You can borrow Fluffy. Oh. If you're close, I'll leash you Chewy for free. Yeah, Chewy. Oh man, that dog is a nut. Goldfish died, now he can't swim. Yeah, I used to have fish tanks all over the damn place. I had a bunch of them. They're a lot of work. They're nice though. Sit back and chill, watch them fish swim around, listen to the bubbles and shit. Freckles will not be making it. Sorry. Oh, that sucks, Freck. But ooh. Yeah, Gothic child. Chewy's a nut. That dog is funny. When Marlo cried over the dead rat. Big personality for a small dog. Yeah, that is true. It might be just sleeping. That's right. Take it for a walk. A boa constrictor. Nice. My daughter said that she thinks dead squirrel by the driveway. He's not moving it. And he has no head. Yeah, he might not be alive any longer. Loan you a chihuahua. Oh, man. You need a pet. I'm mailing you this guinea pig. She don't bite that much. All right, Neil. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's getting late here, too. Yeah, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Time to wrap this shit up. Get on out of here. I totally understand. This is why no more. I've had 3. Yeah, pets are a lot of responsibility. Kentucky Ranger, what's up, man? Howdy, y'all. What did I miss? All kinds of shit. We're about to ready to wrap up and get on out of here. It's been almost an hour and a half. I need a pet. Get a bearded dragon. I can pick a name real quick. Yeah. No, I'm done with pet. Pets are they're a lot of work, a lot of money. Feeding them and taking care of them if they get sick, the vet bills. Yeah, it's just. Then when you want to go somewhere, you got to get somebody to come feed them or let them out and all that. Yeah, pets are a lot of damn work. That's why everybody says, "Why don't you have seeing eye dog? You ever want to seeing eye?" Yeah, that shit's expensive too. Yeah, it does kill you when they pay. That's why I wonder about all these tubers, all these RVers. You know, I mean, Angela just went through it with her cat. Had a pet lobster until I ate him. Yeah, me too. My shrimp. But yeah, I mean, just think about Eric when Jax passes. Aja when Moo Moo goes. You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's a lot of them out there that got their pets. And it's gonna be a sad, sad time. But they all do go. Good thing about ferrets, so easy to travel with. Could not be a nomad and have ferrets though. My one friend growing up, she had a ferret, and that thing, when she moved, she found all kinds of stuff. Apparently this ferret was taking socks and brawls and little towels and all kinds of shit and and dragging all this shit up inside her couch. Making beds and stuff. And when we moved her, we moved shit and all kinds of stuff was falling out. She's like, "There's all this shit I lost." The ferret had it. I know someone who's spending way too much on vet bills for a cat. Yeah, sometimes it's just time to say, okay, it's over. Well, dogs and cats are not people. Yeah, exactly. They are not people. A lot of people do treat their pets better than they do treat people, though. I mean, I know lots of folks that would bend over backwards and probably sell their house to pay for a vet bill. And would step over a homeless guy to to save a stray dog. You know what I mean? Have a young German Shepherd and a nervous old Chihuahua. Putting a teacup Chihuahua wearing a pink tutu. Yeah, that would be fun. Alpaca Farm. Now you want one? Oh man, new Normatic with an alpaca. That I want to see. That's a content pet there. $3,000 on a pit bull and it died 2 months later. Oh man, that sucks. Always wanted a pack llama. The mean mama said no. Strong says no, you don't want one. Trust me. I gotta go. Have a great night, everybody. All right, Carl. Yeah, I'm shutting this down here, man. Didn't seem like a good idea. IBV to right down financially and emotionally. Hard to say goodbye. Yeah, it's just easier. I'm old and tired. I have enough time taking care of my damn self, let alone little pets. I'm getting all wrapped up in that shit again. I'm done. Train my dog to pee on people I don't like. The command is nice to see you. It's like that old joke. I always wanted to name a dog Stains, so I could stand at the back door and yell, "Come Stains! Come Stains!" Bergie. You're Chuck Taylor's or you're Chuck Connor? You're Chuck Taylor's? Yeah, vets and dentists. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, the old Chuck. I love my Chuck Taylors too, man. I should go get me another pair. I love them damn things. They were awesome. Don't let your pets become YouTubers. Yeah. I know some bulldogs that got their own channels. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Hour and 28 minutes in. It's time to get the flock out of here. Aaron, if you're still in here, if you're listening, I didn't mean to piss you off. I didn't want to start a row or send anybody off the deep end. That was not my intent. Much respect, whatever. Like I said, that wasn't my intent. Sorry if I upset you or said anything out of line, but I guess we all have our moments. And as far as being washed up, that's okay with me. That's really not a big deal. I have far more important things in my life going on than YouTube. Not that you fine people aren't great. You're the only thing that keeps me around here. Faux show. You guys have made it all worthwhile. Alrighty. Well, I guess we can't really go quite yet, can we? We have to hang on for just a couple more minutes.
Let me vent for a second. My blind views. Why?
BlindViews says,
It's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who let the trolls out? Ooh, 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 ooh. I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
heat seeker bus. Oh my goodness. That's great. Yeah, it does. Hang on. Oops. Yeah, I miss SKG too, but trust me, she's way better off away from all this madness, taking care of herself and her child, living life. Yeah, she's a real super nice girl. I did that interview with her, and she was just so super sweet. Real cool girl. I had a blast. I could have probably talked to her for hours. Real nice. So far, it's been a pretty decent meetup-wise. Oh, except that Lola chick. No. Chelsea was nice, like an old soul. Listens to Thin Lizzy and Led Zeppelin and all kinds of shit like that. A young 20-something. Carolyn Tony. Real cool dude with his good old southern drawl. Just a little short dude, too. He is cool as shit now, though. Real cool. And then spending the day with Lola was awesome, man. She is so damn cool. So awesome. Super cool. I got a few carrots left. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. So far, so good. So far, so good. And making friends and getting to chit chat with Carolyn. Yeah, it's been fun. Not too bad. Not all bad anyway here on the YouTubes. We got some winners, but hey, you know, I guess you got to take the bad with the good, right? All right, gang, I had a blast as usual. I appreciate everybody hanging out on another Thirsty Thursday. And again, didn't mean nothing, Aaron. I didn't mean it to piss you off or whatever, but yeah, it was just an observation about, you know. Well, I said enough. You know what I said. Anyway. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to keep on doing some drawings, and I'm going to throw some other bullshit in here and there. But, yeah. Stay tuned, because you never know who I'm going to draw next. Might be you. All right, gang. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are fucking awesome. This Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. Cat, you want me to do work and put new pics in there? Oh, man. All right, gang. Thanks again for hanging out. See you next time on the YouTubes.